This is a soft cataract wherein I plan to do my single pole prolapse and uh, do the phaco. And I just want to show you that not every time things go as well as you think it would, and you can still improvise and still get away with a fast and an easy surgery. And here's how this surgery panned out. So initially, after I have done my incisions, put in some HPMC, I go ahead with my bent 26 gauge needle as usual, and I'm making my 5.5 rexes. uh, I don't think I'm going to have much problems with this case, but sometimes this omni glow can be very deceptive. So I've done the hydrodissection and I've got that pole out, and already it's the whole nuclear epinuclear complex has come out. Yeah, and it's large, obviously. So anyway, I still plan to go ahead with my original uh, plan of doing the single pole prolapse and eating away the whole complex with very low phaco parameters. So you can see it's just punching, and now this is what has happened. I'm only punching holes, it's just not carouseling the nucleus. So I try to crack, but this is too soft to crack. That's only epinucleus. So I don't panic, I just go ahead, use my high vacuum and high outflow rate and start eating. That's it. That's a very small nuclear complex in the center, and the rest just try to get it at an area which can be held. And that's one half done. Now the other half has gone behind my phaco probe, so I just need to get it out with vacuum, get it to an accessible area, and for that I use my Sinsky. And that's it. It's over. Hardly any phaco time, maybe 3 seconds, and the rest was done by vacuum itself. Then I take I could have aspirated this cortex with the phaco probe itself, but I decided some reason let's go ahead with the bimanual, and that's what I have done. It takes a little more time with the bimanual, and frankly speaking, after doing with the phaco probe, I get a little impatient with my bimanual. It takes more time. However, you still do a good job. The reason I opted for the bimanual because I did expect to see some fibers on the posterior capsule, and it's easier to, at least at this stage, to do it with the bimanual, to do the posterior polishing. You can do it with the phaco probe, but I really need more practice with it. And once I've got most of it out, don't have to be taking out every single fiber from the periphery, although I am trying. I just leave a couple of fibers there, put in my HPMC, and trying to directly inject the single piece hydrophobic foldable IOL directly into the bag. These are PMM head tipped haptics. This lens is really very easy to inject. So then once that is done, I go ahead and aspirate all the HPMC from front of and also from behind the IOL. Make sure everything is out. Push back the lens into place and finally come out, put in your intracameral antibiotic and hydrate the wounds. Thank you so much for your patient watching.